guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to do an update video on some products that I've been trying to let you guys know what my final thoughts are on them. So one of the items I did a first impression of a while back, I don't even remember actually. It may have been like November, I think I started trying this originally. So it's the Herbivore Prism. It's the 12% AHA, 3% BHA exfoliating glow serum. So I did try this for a couple of months. As you can see, I did, use quite a bit of the bottle actually. It has a really nice packaging. It has a really nice glass bottle. Dropper I think is great. It's clear, so it doesn't have any added color. It does have kind of a little bit of a smell to it, but I think it's just a natural fragrance. This did not work out for me. When I was testing this out, I think my skin was actually like the worst it's been in years. So something in it just definitely did not work for me in particular. I think it's a really nice product though. I think the texture of it's really nice. It spreads out really easily. I think you do get, a decent amount of product. It is a little bit pricey. So, if you're willing to spend that money, then I think it's fine. If you want something a little bit on the less expensive side, this is going to be at a pretty high price point. But I think for someone whose skin cooperates with this and the ingredients are good for your skin type, I think this is a really nice product. I think probably just the ingredients didn't quite work out for me. I probably was having kind of a reaction to something, maybe because it wasn't whiteheads or anything like that. It was like really deep stuff, so I don't think my skin was agreeing with something specific in that product. So for me, it is a pass. I'm gonna go ahead and pass that along to somebody else to finish up and try out. So but I do think it is still a good product to try. If it works for your skin, I think it's a really nice texture and consistency, and I think the ingredients are really nice. They just don't work for me. Next, I'm going to continue on with the Herbivore line. This is the Lapis, the facial oil. This one has blue Tanzy in it, so it has a very strong smell, natural smell though, and it is blue, which I don't think they add coloring. I can't remember for sure though. This is the little mini size. This is very oily. I mean, I know it's an oil, but it's very oily. So for me, I don't really like the way it feels on my face. It's too greasy for my liking. I think it works though, so I definitely do recommend it and suggest it if you're, interested in trying it. They do have the little mini one that also comes with the mask. So I think it's worth trying. I think it's really a texture thing though. If you don't mind, greasy feeling, I think it's fine. It could also be the amount that I used, but I didn't use it a lot. I only, got down to there, but for me, I just don't like the texture of it. I'd probably try it again, with other products maybe, but I think since I have other products that I can use instead, that one's gonna be a pass for me as well. Now, the blue Tanzy mask, this one is really like watery, so it's not quite a gel. It's like a watered down gel would be my description of the consistency. This is a little mini trial size. I think this mask is nice. It feels really nice when you put it on. It didn't feel like I was super dried out. It was like tight but not dried out. I would definitely use this again. I think it is really nice. It does have that smell though again, so if you're sensitive to fragrances, I'm not sure I would recommend it for you because you may just find it a little overwhelming when you smell it. So you can smell it when it's still wet before it dries down. Once it dries down, you don't smell it at all. So like the whole time it's on your face, working, you aren't gonna smell anything. But then when you wet it to remove it, the smell comes back again. So if you can get around the couple of minutes that you're gonna smell it, then I think you would be fine. And if smells don't bother you, then I think you'll be perfectly fine. And I like the consistency of it, and I think it works fine. I don't think it's as like amazing as the Sukari Baby Facial by Drunk Elephant, but I'm not sure anything is quite as amazing as that one. So I think it's a good just pop it on once a week and just kind of clear some stuff out. I think it'd be good for that kind of mask. Next one's gonna be a lip product. This is the Tatcha, the Kissu Lip Mask. It comes with a little spatula. I didn't bring it in here because I don't want to lose it. But I love this so much. It smells really good, but like it's not an overwhelming fragrance. Like when I smell it right now, I can't really smell anything, but when I put it on, I can kind of smell the like peach in it. It's really nice. And I mean, you can tell I've dipped into it obviously, and I use it every night, and I haven't really made a big dent in it yet. So I think this product will last for a while. I think it's a good price point for what you get. And obviously like Tatcha is going to be a little bit more expensive than, you know, if you got like a ColourPop version of it or something. But I think it's really nice. It's like a jelly, and when I wake up in the morning, it's still on, but it hasn't like smeared all over my pillow or anything like that. So it definitely stays, you know, locked in on your lips. I do find it really hydrating, and when I wake up in the morning, my lips are like nice and not dried out. And I did notice if I like forgot to use it on a night, my lips would be so chapped the next morning, especially up here. It's super cold, so the heat runs during the night, you know, and just sucks all of the moisture out of everything. So I really like this. I definitely recommend it. I think it's super cute, super nice, smells good. I like the ingredients in it. I like the little, you know, spatula that it comes with, so you aren't dipping your finger in here. So this I will definitely keep using, and I would for sure repurchase it. Next one is going to be the Dr. Jart, the Tea Treatment Oil Moisturizer. And this contains 81.5% tea tree leaf extract, and it comes with 1.69 fluid ounces, so it's a nice tube, and it is a squeezy tube. It's got this green cap, and then you just, you know, normal squeezy tube. It is a really nice texture. It's like a water gel, just like it just feels really like nice and refreshing when you put it on. It does have a really strong scent because of the tea tree. So again, like a lot of the other products, if scent is a problem for you, you may not like it because of the smell, but it goes away really quickly once you start, you know, rubbing it in. I've used a decent amount. I've probably used like a little over a third of it already, and I've been using this for a couple of months. So I really enjoy this. I think it really does help moisturize my skin. Sometimes if my skin's extra dehydrated, I'll use it in the morning with my SPF moisturizer that I use, and it just gives me that little bit of extra hydration that I need. So, and I use this at night. I think it really has helped clear up my skin. I think it is a contributing factor to how clear my skin is right now, and I just really enjoy it. I think it's really nice feeling, and I think it does, you know, what it says it's going to do. So for me, that is an excellent product. I'll definitely repurchase it, and I'm interested in trying some of the other line, you know, now that I know that works for me. So I'll let you guys know if I pick up any other products from that line. And then I have here my little mini size of the new Professional, the Hydrate Primer. So for me, this is not going to be a repurchase. I don't think it's a bad product, but I don't think it's quite as hydrating as I would want a hydrating primer to be. So they say that it's still like the Professional, but it has a hydrating element. I think it feels really nice on the skin. When I put it on, it feels very like cooling and refreshing, and I think that is really nice. But I don't think that it helps with hydrating my skin, really. It's just kind of a different consistency than the Professional. But for me, it's not better than any other primers I have, and for me, since it doesn't hydrate my skin enough for me to be, you know, hydrated by it, I don't think I would repurchase it, especially since I like the Radiant one, the pink one. So I would just keep purchasing that one, and then, you know, just get my hydration through my moisturizer like normal. So I think if you have dry skin, this probably won't be hydrating enough for you. If you have oily skin, you know, and you need a little bit of extra hydration, but you don't want anything, you know, extra moisturizers, things like that, maybe this would work for you. I'm not really sure. My skin's kind of more on the normal side. So for me, you know, like my chin gets dried out from like acne products and stuff like that. But And then I'll get a little dehydrated from like the heat running, but I don't have dry skin, so I can't really speak to this, but I definitely would say like my chin has looked really dry while using this, so I don't think it has that hydrating element that someone with dry skin would be looking for. So I'm gonna pass on it, but I definitely am glad that I tried it, and I do recommend trying it if this is something you're interested in that you think, you know, would work for your skin tone. The last product I'm going to talk about is the Peace Out Acne Healing Dots. So this comes with 2 little pouches, and it has a little strip with little acne healing dots on it. And this has got salicylic acid, 0.5%. So that's supposed to penetrate the pores and clear up acne-causing bacteria. And then it also has vitamin A, which is supposed to help promote clearer skin. It has aloe vera to help soothe and reduce redness. And then it has hydrocolloid polymer technology, which is supposed to extract impurities while creating a protective barrier that guards against external irritants. So basically overnight it's supposed to suck everything out of your pimple and take away the redness and make it go away. I absolutely think that that's true. I have used these a couple of times, and the next morning, like, everything is like on top and it's disgusting, but like the very next night, like by the end of the next day, like it's like gone. So I definitely think these are super awesome. I would definitely try them. A lot of products like this that I've tried haven't really worked. Yeah, I think these are definitely worth trying. It's not really, you know, you don't want to use it like every single day, obviously, but like if you've got it where you can tell it's gonna like come to the surface soon and you really want to like get all the gunk out, that's like the perfect time to use it, and it just pulls everything like right to the top, which again, super gross, but it does the job. So it does have some stuff about, you know, like if you get really dry or you have peeling, you know, that kind of stuff. Like obviously you want to keep an eye on that, especially if you're using other topical products, because all of that, it's going to just dry out your skin terrible. It says to do a sensitivity test. I didn't do that, but you know, if you want to follow the directions, I suggest that. And then it says, you know, apply sparingly to 1 or 2 small affected areas during the first 3 days. And then if you don't have any discomfort, then follow the directions as stated above. So I used like one on one of, I had a little one on a cheek. I used that one time and everything came out, so I didn't even have to put anything on it again. I had like a really big one left over from when I was trying out the Prism. I used, I think 2 nights I used these on that, and now it's like totally gone. So, I mean, this stuff really works. So I absolutely recommend this. This is probably my new favorite acne product. So hopefully all of that was helpful for you guys. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if you've tried any of this stuff or if you're planning to try any of it. And I will be coming out with some new videos soon about new products I'm trying. And hopefully I'm going to pick up some new items pretty soon to try out that just got released at Sephora and Ulta. So I will be coming with more items. Let me know if there's anything specific you want to see reviews on, or if you want to know if I've tried any particular products, how they worked for me. And I will see you guys next time. Like, subscribe, ring the bell, whatever you feel like. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. And thanks for watching. Bye.